Every emotion in portrait. That's the hook that OPPO has been saying about their latest smartphone, the OPPO Reno 6 5G line. It's even part of their official campaign hashtag and is reflective from their special media package that we received. Hi, my name is Colin and welcome back to UnGeek. Today we're looking at one of the iterations from the OPPO Reno 6 5G line, the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G. This is our unboxing and first impression of this portrait-taking master from OPPO. Before we go on, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, we highly encourage you to do so as we're bound to create more tech, geek, and gaming videos for you. Simply hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon so you know whenever we've uploaded a new video. Done? Here we go. First off, our friends from OPPO Philippines sent over this gorgeous media box that's just pure class. Reminiscent of our OPPO Reno 5 unboxing with a large silver box, the cover has a rather bold statement saying to flaunt your emotions with portrait. Once you open the box, you're greeted with the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G phone, an emotion portrait sticker set, and some instructions for us in media. There's also a mirror on the underside of the cover with the hashtag every emotion in portrait, the key call to action statement from the brand. Going directly to the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G, we're once again greeted with this now standard Reno box design cover that started with the OPPO Reno 5. Even the box color is the same from before. Once you slip the Tiffany blue sleeves off, you're greeted with the typical black box from OPPO. Popping it up will reveal the small cardboard compartment that houses your documentations, a SIM ejector tool, and a soft jelly case for your OPPO Reno 6Z 5G. Underneath that is the phone itself, but we'll get to that in a bit. Other accessories include a suitable 30-watt SuperVOOC flash charger, a USB Type-C cord, and standard earphones. Now for the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G itself. Hailing from the OPPO Reno 4 and OPPO Reno 5, the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G also has a 6.4-inch display. Before we admire the gorgeous screen, let's take a look at the entire chassis. The colorway that we got is simply called Aurora, and the back cover is rendered in what OPPO calls the Reno Glow, a special painting process that produces a shimmering effect while having a matte feel. This means you don't have to worry about fingerprint smudges, unlike if the case were to have a glossy finish. This shimmering white, blue, and silver play of colors gives this OPPO Reno 6Z 5G enough personality to stand out from its predecessors. Even the black colorway has some shimmer to it, oddly reminding me of Eartha Kitt's Catwoman costume. If you're too young to know about that, just Google her. Going to the sides, there's a lovely curve to the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G that just elevates the entire line. The ultra-thin bezel houses your power button, volume rocker, and dual 5G SIM card tray with expandable memory slot. Towards the rear, you're greeted with the USB Type-C outlet, a 3.5mm combo jack connector, and speaker grills. As mentioned, the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G also sports a 6.4-inch AMOLED display for greater visual fidelity. We would, however, appreciate this more if the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G has a 90Hz refresh rate option as well, just like the OPPO Reno 6 5G counterpart. That being said, if you're not too keen on getting anything beyond 60Hz refresh rate, this one will definitely satisfy. Having an AMOLED display, the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G is amazing to binge watch your favorite movies or YouTube clips again and again and again. And while the Reno 6Z 5G only has one speaker output, the sound can get adequately loud enough. If you want better immersion, however, that's where the headset comes into play. And while the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G is great to consume media, it's also great to get some mobile gaming done as well. Armed with MediaTek's Dimensity 800U 5G processor, a 7nm chip, and 8GB of RAM, along with 128GB of internal memory, the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G can technically take on most of today's most popular games. And we've tried a bit of them already to our delight. Most mobile MOBAs like Mobile Legends Bang Bang and League of Legends Wild Rift can run on relatively high settings without any noticeable frame rate drops or slowdowns. The addition of a 5G modem built into MediaTek's processor allows you uncompromised data transfer signals so you can game uninterrupted. OPPO's proprietary Game Space UI helps to enhance the mobile gaming experience further by prioritizing gaming apps above notifications and other apps running simultaneously. However, not all games can be played on high settings with the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G. Genshin Impact, for example, will default to the lowest graphics settings so you can play without significantly dropping frame rates to unplayable levels. We'd hope that with a 7nm chipset, that wouldn't be the case. But at the very least, you'll still be able to run the game smoothly, just with a lower graphics setting. But as with the other OPPO Reno line, the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G is really aimed as an overall lifestyle smart device that allows you to enjoy content, log in a couple of hours of game time, and create content via the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G's rear and front camera setups. For the main shooter, the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G is equipped with a triple AI shooter starting with a 64MP main shooter, an 8MP ultra-wide shooter, and a 2MP macro lens. And it also has a 32MP front-facing camera. Now on paper, that configuration may seem like a step down from the OPPO Reno 5 where it has a quad-camera main shooter and a much higher front-facing camera. However, because of MediaTek's Dimensity 800U 5G chipset, the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G is able to keep up and even go beyond what the previous iterations can do. One of the things that OPPO is touting this time around is its ability to take clear, editorial-like portrait shots. And this tri-camera setup is more than enough to do the job. With bokeh flare, you can make every portrait shot like it was taken by a pro, hence the campaign tagline #every emotion a portrait. OPPO wants to position the Reno 6 series as the phone that can take rich, deep portraiture shots, hence its wide array of portrait effects like the bokeh flare and AI portrait filter. This is an interesting take for OPPO as it harkens back to when OPPO was known for being the #selfie expert a couple of years back. It's a nice nod to its history and a great way to showcase how their imaging technology has evolved. For those that like to produce sweeping sceneries, the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G still has the ultra steady mode for both rear and front-facing cameras. The Soloop app also has an integration with the native camera app itself, allowing you to exercise your creativity and create memorable moments captured on the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G. If you're thinking if the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G can keep up with all your daily activities, you'd be happy to know that this smart device is equipped with 4,310 mAh hours of battery with a 30-watt fast charging should you need to quickly charge your unit. Aside from that, the MediaTek Dimensity 800U 5G chipset has a smart 5G feature that manages power consumptions and optimizes app performance. This will definitely help extend your battery life. As of this recording, we still have no idea what the price of the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G is. But if it's anywhere close to the OPPO Reno 5 4G before at 18,990, then that is a pretty good deal. To know more about the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G and the OPPO Reno 6 5G, stay tuned to OPPO's social media pages. We hear it's dropping on August 6 at around 6 PM, so better check that page out. And with that, my name is Colin, and if you like this video, do give us a thumbs up and let us know your thoughts on the OPPO Reno 6Z 5G. I will be seeing you guys on the next one. Guys, please keep safe, keep healthy, and as always, keep on gaming. Bye-bye.